2, 3, and bam! I just remember another thing that is really good about this film. Cinematography. It's really nice. I think Zack Snyder is a really talented, like, his vision is really nice. It's just, I also like his Superman. Now, I gotta say, this beginning is rad. It's really well shot. I love the slow motion. And I love the actors too. You know, she plays Maggie from Walking Dead. And he plays, what's the name of, I forgot his name. He's also on The Walking Dead. The guy with the bat. Come on, Vivian. What's his name? Damn it. Negan! I remembered. Ah, Martha. If I was that guy on the phone, I was like, do you need to wait Bruce Wayne to tell you get the hell out? I would have been out like a long time. So dramatic. So they're doing all of this just to make us believe that that's the only reason why he hates Superman. I just hate that guy because he's destroying everything. I mean, come on, Batman is... See, this is the kind of stuff that pisses me off. He's a smart guy. Batman is pretty smart to understand that there's always two sides of the story. Wow, what a landing. Ah, my heart melts. Yeah, I wish I could do hearts over my eyes right now. That is some lucky woman right there. That is awesome.
The woman I love could be blown up or shot. What could have happened? Think about what.
He's so cheesy. The woman I love could be...
He's saying I want to.
could be shot. It's funny. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. It's kind of romantic, but it's super cheesy. Yeah, I love this scene. I remember that scene. I play that scene on replay over and over again. I shouldn't be saying that, but it's the truth. Now, I gotta say, Bruce Wayne, you know, Ben Affleck was a very good Bruce Wayne. I don't know. This is not how I picture Lex. This is not how Lex is in the comics either. I don't know. That is a really cool shot of him entering, kind of like slow motion with the fog. I like it. Why would someone in their right mind allow Lex anywhere near that? I don't understand. Oh, this scene is really stupid. What the hell is that? Giving him candy. Gross. Come on, Superman. He could be the whole movie like that. I would not complain. Just saying. Wow, we get to see Ben Affleck's behind in this. I forgot about this. Wow, I had forgotten about this. Is an incredible scene that does not have a payoff, because I believe the payoff was supposed to come on Justice League. But then, we all know what happened to Justice League, right? Zack Snyder did not finish the film. Josh Whedon did. And none of this pays off. This was supposed to be Darkseid. Wow, now that's kind of like rad to see Batman using a gun. I like the concept that he's against guns, but this I would still accept because this is supposed to be a dream sequence, right? So this is something that is happening in the future. Ah! Now this, another thing that didn't pay off, right? The vision. I love this scene. There is no fighting here, Batman. Forget it. He's called Man of Steel, dude. My chair keeps moving. Come on, chair. Stay there. You know, Superman is not like an authoritarian figure. I don't believe he'd just go there and say that to the Batman. He never even had a conversation with him. Come on. I just love Superman's face right there. He's just like, oh man. Oh man, I could have saved everyone. Look at his face. I don't know, every time the Superman is on, it's just so dark, you know? It's so like hopeless. This movie would have been great if there was a clear balance between the bright, bubbly Boy Scout the Superman is versus the darkness of Batman. But it didn't really explore that. They're superheroes, right? So this is kind of like setting up to the Justice League. Man, he got built. But this is how superheroes are supposed to look like. They have to be like larger than life people, you know. So otherwise you won't believe that they can beat the crap out of everybody. Yep, that would probably do it. That would bring his attention. Can you imagine if you weren't around? Oh, wow. I love that scene. The visual effects are so good. Ooh. Still with the sad music. What's up with the sad music? There's too much going on in this film, you know? I feel like because I'm a huge DC fan and I already know all these characters, I don't need... It's so easy for me to understand, but I feel like someone that never, you know, doesn't know anything about comics, they're gonna be completely lost in this film. See, that is a beautiful shot looking at him, but it's just like, the thing is like, I still don't buy it. That they would just start fighting. Doesn't make sense to me. This is so frustrating. Superman could have just grabbed him and go up in the air and just tell him all this stuff. It just doesn't make sense. He's getting pissed now. All you had to do is just stay up there. Scream from up there, you know? See, if he had just stayed up above and screamed to him, "He has my mother! He has my mother!" And guess what? Her name is Martha. Bad Superman. He's just like throwing him around like he's like a toy. There's no chance. He's like, "I'm not giving up, you bitch." Uh-oh. The problem with Superman, he is always kind of stupid. He thinks he's invincible and he always goes in places with a blind eye. That's the problem if you think you're invulnerable. Batman is mean. Damn, like Batman look really tall next to Superman. See, if I take the story out of the way and I don't think about the story, I just enjoy the scene, it's quite enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying it. Oh, stop kicking Superman, come on. Uh-oh. Love this scene, and he goes like this. And he's just like... It's so stupid. I think he would say, "Don't let him kill my mom." Oh, no. See, this kind of had the opposite effect. This scene is supposed to have you feel and connect, but everyone laughs at it, you know. Every time I watch it, it takes me completely out of the film. Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name? I gotta give something to Zack Snyder. He really knows how to direct action scenes. Something that pissed me off as a Superman fan, that they brought Doomsday to this film. It was not the time. It's way too early. And he looks ridiculous. I don't know whose idea this was. Was it Zack Snyder's idea? Butt naked. Oh no. I hate this Doomsday storyline, like, so much. Now that is a really cool scene right there. Roll my eyes at this scene where Lois Lane needs to be rescued because they made her dumb in this scene. Don't like it. Superman and Lois, always. I ship it. I ship it. I ship them so much. I think I'm gonna cry. Because I love Superman. You know, he's my boy. So for me, this was emotional, but I understand why this is not emotional to people that are just introduced to Superman a movie ago. That's why I'm pissed that they did the Doomsday storyline. Ah! Right on his chest. First time I saw it, I shed a little tear. Oh man, that's rough. After all this fight, you look at Diana and she looks like she just came out of the hairdresser. This should have been a moment where everyone in the theater should be weeping. This should have been like the Iron Man moment, but they messed it up. Yeah, I think Zack Snyder was very good at casting everybody but Lex. I am not convinced this is a good Lex. Or maybe I just don't like the way that he interprets the frenetic. I don't like it. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. This does not sound anything like Lex. So that is definitely the end of Batman v Superman Extended Edition. I did it, 3 hours. It's very late at night. This movie is a roller coaster. So now that I revisit it, what do I think? I think there's a lot of scenes, little scenes that are, if you don't really think of the story, that are excellent. Like the Batman fighting all those thugs, you know, in that warehouse. Fantastic scene. The fight of Batman versus Superman, really awesome, up to the part of the Martha part, which I don't like. Diana showing up into the fight. Little scenes that are really great, but they don't work together as a whole because the story itself is just kind of stupid. You know, they wanted to do Batman against Superman. Should have been its own thing. They wanted to introduce the whole Justice League to prepare for another film. They brought Diana in, and they brought the Doomsday story, which, if you don't know the comics, it's supposed to be a major story that happens way down the line when Superman has been Superman for many, many years. Meaning that when the Doomsday storyline happens, the whole Justice League is already formed, and when he actually dies, you know, everyone, you have the entire Justice League over there doing a funeral. It's supposed to be a bigger deal, but this is just way too early. You know, we only had basically we only had Man of Steel, and then they kill him on the next film. It's way too early. It's no, this is an important story. That's why I have a lot of gripes with this film, even though there's a lot of really good scenes. Like I said, you saw me here, I got really excited. I think Zack Snyder has a great vision for action, and he's a really cool dude, you know. I love most of his films. I really enjoy his style, but I think this he got wrong. I think, but you never know. You never know who's behind it all. You know, the studios are also have a hand on it. They probably wanted to rush it, but it just makes me sad because I wanted this to be as big as the Marvel Universe. You know, after 10 years, we have that huge movie with, you know, the death of the Superman. Everyone would be crying. It would be great, but this is just not enough. I think people were not really connected to Superman yet. You know, there's just one movie, but that's just my opinion. Like I said, as a cinematographer, I think it's a great cinematography. Love the style. Love the visuals of the film is not the problem. It's mostly the story, and I believe that a lot of the fans agree with me. You know, but anyways, I'm still excited to see the Snyder Cut, just to see how he was going to, you know, his idea and vision of the film, especially because I wanted to see those scenes that are here paying off. But that is it, guys. Very late. Thanks for sticking with me. And if you enjoy my movie reaction, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.